Varsity here at Keele University. We are here for the third day of Varsity between Staffordshire University and Keele. We're underway here with the netball and Keele shooting for goal.
Sadly, it's been turned over to a Staff's ball, but no worries, Keele will get it back soon.
And Staffordshire are going towards...
A few drop balls taken from Staffs already. Seems to be a bit messy on court here so far. Hopefully Staffs will tidy up their game.
And I'll go forward to wing defence. And Keele are on the attack through the centre. Nice pass. And over to the goal shoot.
Liv, the goal shooter. And straight in the goal. Reliable as ever.
So it's now Keele 1, Staffs 0.
Nicely taken there by Melissa. We've got a penalty coming through against our goal defence. This will definitely weaken the defence for Keele. Centre making some good defence there. Nice tip there by Rihanna, from Keele.
Our wing defence.
Team captain Nick with the ball now. Unfortunately, a replaying.
As you can hear, we have a very vocal crowd here for this game.
A lot of pressure on this game, a lot of nerves riding high today, no doubt. Stats have the ball in the centre third. Good defence from Keele, putting the pressure on now. Staff's overcoming it well though.
And now coming forward for Staffs to the centre.
Staff's struggling to get the ball into their circle.
And taken very well there.
Keele's pressure is just too strong today.
Now to the goal attack for Staffs.
There from our goal
Well, it's
attack.
penalised for that and goal keep.
The ball moving swiftly down the court now as Keele have possession. This team really has worked so well together all season. They've really come together. A lovely defence there from Staffs. Just team captain Nick there reassuring everyone, telling them to slow down and just play their game. Things starting to get a bit feisty in the defence there. Liv with the ball again, she's quite far away, but can she score?
Reliable shooter,
Of course she can. Rumour has it she hasn't missed a shot all season. Keele with the ball now.
Travelling given against Staffs. And
The ball being turned over again there as it wasn't taken from the correct position there. Retaken back by Keele, lovely. Melissa, reliable as ever. Our lovely fresher Mel, such a sweet person, had a fantastic season. And a lovely collection there from Liv. An unlucky shot there. Pressure, the game's riding high today.
Keele is hot on the defence today, not letting any ball go.
Amy McCant's showing her strength that she has all season. Fresher, but has really made a huge impact to the first team this season.
She's balancing doing her medical school with netball. Never a good combo.
And so Staffs have it on the near side.
Oh, come on.
And it's a
Free
free pass
pass
for Staffs. And Staffs are now coming through to the ball with the centre. Onto the wing attack, into the middle third. Now forward to the final third, goal shoot.
Already some controversial umpire decisions.
And back to the centre now, onto the goal attack, but it's well intercepted by Keele.
Well played
And they're coming forward.
That's Maddie, Keele's goalkeeper, plays for under-21 talent squad for Wales.
And Keele have another attempt. Oh, but it's come off.
Oh, and recollected there by Keele again. And the shot goes in.
Lovely shot by Mel.
Fantastic play there. Pressure's on, but they're playing well in this first few minutes.
Mel's not only taken to playing, but she's also taken to coaching other teams as well. She's very chilled out on court, very diverse player, playing both defence and attack.
Beautifully turned over there by goal defence.
Goal defence is Hannah. She's got the longest legs on court and is very talented.
Lovely, well taken there by Imi, our centre again. And another goal for Keele.
The score now stands 4-0 to Keele.
Keele centre, straight down to the circle, straight into Liv there in goal. And of course, straight in the goal.
Keele reaching the 10-minute point and really smashing it here. 5-0.
Staffs really need to score next to get into this game, but they're coming through the wing attack. And now to goal
Staffs
shoot.
managing to hold their nerves quite well. Oh, she's got her leg between the other one's legs.
And Staffs have the ball once again, coming forward. Now it's onto the centre. Now to the goal attack. See if Staffs can get on the board.
Unlucky dragging there by Staffs' goal attack.
And Keele now have the ball. Onto the goal defence.
Keele really starting to find their way in this game now, using their court plays. Really tidying things up there, and we're there for a 6th goal. Great
6-0
defence from
to
Keele.
Oh, fantastic ball over the top for the goal attack.
Great reach from the goal shoot there.
And another goal for Keele.
Have to say, team captain Nix really feeding that ball in very well.
The teamwork being displayed on court from Keele is great. Staff starting to struggle a bit with the pressure, I'm sure. Hopefully we'll pick things up now.
Team captain Nick's real ambition this year is to build team
And
strength.
well collected there from goal shooter, and a goal for Keele.
So it's now Keele 8, Staffs 0.
Although the score doesn't reflect it, this is actually quite a close game.
Staff's very much putting up a fight there in the defence. Strong defence from goalkeeper, really keeping up with Liv, who's a strong shooter and has really great movement.
Imi, our centre, lovely tip from her just there, very talented player.
Staff's moving up the court well though. Hopefully getting into their shooters. Taken
Nice
by
tip.
Keele's strong defence.
Brianna there, Keele's wing defence, always there as a backup.
Another strong take from Staff's defence there.
And now Staffs going forward through the centre in the middle third.
Staff's really slowing things down here, taking their time with every ball.
Oh,
Really
great interception from the Keele
Just can't
centre.
get it past that goal third. Keele's defence is too strong.
But it's been one back for Staffs, and now it's centre. Oh, but a bit of a loose pass. It's going to be a Keele ball.
Chased down there by Rihanna, making sure Staffs couldn't get their hands on that ball. Very committed, that player.
Very quick player, very speedy on the court.
Most
always
elusive
there.
on court, always there. You wouldn't want to play her, would you, Neve? You wouldn't want to play her. Keele taking their nice time, making sure everyone's available for the pass. Working it round the circle. Mel takes a shot.
Lovely work in the circle there. And another goal for Keele, 9-0 at the 7-minute point.
Everyone working
Another
hard.
great kit take for Keele on the centre there.
Oh.
And a quick ball from Liv to Melissa. Unfortunately, and recollected there.
Very tactical team this year.
Goal defence taking a really good go there against goal attack, and it's turned over to Staff.
Staff's putting up a great fight in this circle.
And there's a 3-second turnover. Lots of pressure there from Keele. Staffs are going to be feeling it now for sure. As soon as you get 3 seconds, you know that things are going to be difficult.
And Liv goes for the shot.
And we're in again, 10-0.
Staffs are really struggling to keep up with the pace of this Keele attack in this game.
An unfortunate footwork there for wing attack, our club captain. She'll pull it back, that's for sure. She's great with the interceptions every time. She's always there.
Staffs have the ball. A lovely reach there from Staff's centre. Just struggling to keep hold of it from Staff's goal shoot. Keele now have the ball. Let's see if they can make this a goal.
It's a penalty
Umpire
to
standing
Keele.
her ground. More controversial decisions. The crowd really showing the love for Keele here.
An unfortunate missed rebound there. But I'm sure Keele will take this, and they have taken it back already from Imi. Bit of a close ball there.
As the ball comes off the court right next to us. Very exciting. and Keelan with the ball. Mel puts up the shot.
And
she
another goal for
scores!
Keele. 11-0 now.
If this keeps happening, the girls are going to be really tired by the end of the match.
Hopefully in the second quarter, Staffs will maybe make a few team arrangements and see if they can find some way to strengthen their teams.
Staff's just not able to get past Keele defense. Putting up a great fight now, though. Intercepted by Staffs really nicely there in Keele's goal third.
The second quarter really will show the agility of the players, though. Another unfortunate footwork there.
Team captain Nick laughing. Always a jolly player.
I should also say that we have men's volleyball on the second stream if anybody wants to watch that.
And another take on the sideline there for Keele. Really feeding it down the court really smoothly now. They've got into their rhythm, they've found themselves. Player Hannah again, taking an incredible pass there.
Using all areas of the court, very fast speed here. Mel stands her ground and she goes for a shot. And of course she scores!
Keele.
12-0 to Keele.
Staffs are really struggling here. They need to get some parity in the middle third to have any chance of getting back into this game.
I think it's so hard once, it's a very mental game.
Yeah.
Once you start getting behind by a few points, it's really hard to pick it back up, but they're doing very well, still fighting.
As soon as you're getting those 3 seconds, you know the pressure's on. Your team really has to start picking up some wonderful hands there from Keele. Straight into the D. And another goal from Liv. Fantastic play from
The
Keele.
crowd is going wild! Keele's got a lot of subs, and if we keep this up, it looks like we should start seeing them to come on.
Should see
Give
lots,
everyone
yeah.
a chance.
Got 3 minutes left of this quarter.
Girls don't look tired at all. Their
Really
fitness is
pushing
phenomenal.
hard.
They're in the strength and conditioning room all the time, training hard, committed to netball.
And a lovely take there from Liv. And rebound taken by Mel there. Is she going to... Bit of an obstruction there. And the goal goes in anyway.
Can we also give a second to see how glamorous this Keele team is this year? All their ribbons, honestly. Have you ever seen a more glamorous bunch of netballers?
Absolutely
I have not.
And so it's Keele 14-0 over Staffs at the moment, but Staffs are coming forward. And now onto the goal shoot. Looking for options, going to the wing attack.
The goal shoot seems like a very influential player. She seems like she's everywhere all the time, always ready for that ball.
Penalty for Staffs. And now to the goal shoot.
Really
Lovely pressure here. Rihanna marking well around the circle.
Really tight defence down there from Maddie and Hannah.
Maddie holding the post, Hannah out in the field.
They really do know how to work together well. They've worked together all season. They really do know exactly where the other is.
The good thing about this team is that most of them are freshers. So next year they'll have a very strong team already set in for
Half
varsity.
the team are freshers this year, I believe. Got a few third years. Some Abby and Lucy coming up from thirds this year to play their last match of university.
Played every game together since they were freshers.
The dazzling duo.
Labby, that's what we call them, their ship name. Staff have the ball now in their circle.
Oh, a goal. There's a
Very
chance here
sneaky
for
pass.
Staffs. And there's a good fight there on court for that ball. Really
a lot of
pushing
pressure on
hard
that goal
now.
shoot.
Goal shooter knows she has to get this in. Missed but collected by goal. And both are out. Both players out. She decides to pass and one goal goes in. It's 14-1. Staffs are now in the game.
So it's now Keele 14, Staffs 1.
Some very tall players in that staff circle. The goalkeeper and goal defence and Keele having to work very hard.
Absolutely. Great marking there from the goal attack and goal defence. And it goes straight
Oh, lovely play there!
Easy game there.
Liv and Mel know each other so well. They just read what they're doing. Nice and easy, straight in, goal for
Very
Keele.
well.
Job done.
Last minute here now. Hopefully Keele can get one more goal in.
I think they can, if not
two.
two. Captain Nick there, really taking her time to find the space.
Making some really great moves there from Mel.
Can Liv get this? Of course she can. It's a goal!
We're in the last few seconds now. Can Staffs get this in?
Staffs fighting hard to get this last goal here. Keele defence very strong.
Last few seconds now.
Lovely
Turned
intercept
straight
there by
over.
Maddie.
Firing it straight down the court. Can they get it
Oh!
in? Unfortunately not.
Very skilled move there from Nick, team captain. And the girls come off. What a great first quarter for Keele. They don't look shattered at all.
The girls really working hard here now.
Positively sparkling.
It'll be interesting to see what changes are made on court.
Tell you what, I know the pressure of Varsity is a lot, but they're always keeping team morale high, laughing, joking.
Keele obviously really feeling good about this match now. You can hear them shouting for Labby to come on. It'll be really interesting to see what happens here in the changes.
Keele's finest dynamic duo.
Going into the second quarter, Staffs really need to rethink their tactics. At the moment, their passes have been picked off more often than not by the Keele defence, and they really need to try something else, because at the moment, it has turned into a bit of a demolition.
Very true, Ben, very true. You know, last year, I think it was quite a lot closer than this. I think the nerves this time just seem to be getting to the Staff players. Hopefully they can pick up in the second quarter. Give Keele a bit of a rest down the attacking end.
Hopefully Keele will really tidy things up this quarter again, you know, really get into their flow like they did in that first quarter. Always difficult with a change of players.
Captain Nick just giving them some pep talks just there in the circle. Staffs don't look too downhearted. That's what we like to see. Good team sport.
Doesn't look like many changes are being made by Keele in this quarter. They look quite comfortable where they are.
Just a few facts about Keele then this year. So unfortunately we are missing one of our star defenders, Amber, no longer able to be with us for this match, but hopefully she's wishing us well. Keele this year came joint first in the league, winning all but one game at the start of the season, but unfortunately came second because of goal difference. We have no coach. Captain Nick having to do it all by herself and help from her team.
Great assistance this year by Mel, however, a fresher who's made some really great team plans, done some amazing coaching for lower teams, really inspiring the girls to push as hard as they can in every session.
They bonded so well, gelling so nicely as a team here, and it's really, really great to see them winning events like this.
Really showing the strengths in Keele netball this year. I'm sure Staffs looking really great in this quarter, hands in, really looking positive. Hopefully we'll push a little bit harder in this quarter. Any changes being made that we can notice there?
Let's have a look.
And we're just about to get back underway here in the women's netball at the 2018 Varsity. Stay tuned.
So no changes currently to the Keele team, keeping it the same. And Keele have the ball straight down. Oh, an intercept by Staffs.
Interceptions by Staffs there now, really pushing hard, showing their strength. Another real good push there against the centres. Some really competitive play here going on.
Staff centre seems very feisty player.
And lovely from the goal attack there, taking well. There's a penalty to Staffs.
Fantastic work there by Keele's centre. Imi always fighting for the ball. Brianna telling the team where to go.
And Staff shooting.
Lots of pressure on the Staff shooting here. Completely understand why some of these goals aren't going in. Lots of nerves. Keele's got a really strong defence as well.
To be fair, they are incredible, aren't they? The height they can jump is just phenomenal.
Centre involved in another penalty there, taking it well though.
It's great to see a crowd this big coming to support netball.
A great take there from Imi. Really great play from her this match so far. She's really showing her strength and her speed.
And Liv scores a goal for Keele now. 17-1 to Keele.
It's really slowing things down this quarter for Keele, playing their own game.
Another intercept from Imi and Rihanna there. Rihanna is the nippiest player on court for Keele.
Great interception there by Staffs. And now we're coming forward with goal attack in the centre third. Looking for options. Now to the wing defence. Into the centres.
It'll be really interesting to see how Staffs use their gameplays that they will have practiced many a time and unfortunately turned over there. Just a few overheads there, getting really reached into by Keele.
Great tip there from Staff's goal attack.
Goal attack's playing really well this match for Staffs.
Very tall player, very feisty player.
I mean, she's pushing hard every time.
So it's now Keele 18, Staffs 1.
Another goal there for Keele was lovely.
Rumour has it, centre for Keele, Imi also has some great dance moves.
She's a really good horse rider.
And a horse rider, apparently. News just in. Oh, some chanting really starting now with the crowds.
This will really start to get distracting for those shooters, make it really quite difficult to concentrate on your shot. Hopefully Keele and Staffs can both withstand the pressure.
The ball's down Keele's end, but Staffs out the ball. Let's see if they can make this a goal. Umpires being very strict today, I'd say.
Absolutely, and so right that they are. You know, they've been turning over those non-taken balls. Lots of errors being made, just really simple ones from both teams that could be avoided. Lots of footwork.
It's the pressure, isn't it? It's the pressure.
Lots of pressure on this match.
Fantastic goal there from Keele. The score is now 19-1 to Keele
And
Uni.
another lovely take there from Imi on the staff centre. Straight into Liv, and she's going to go for that shot. Maybe it was a contact there a bit from the goalkeeper, but not called up by the umpire.
Team captain Nick now with the ball. Very chilled out player, keeping the team together.
And we have another penalty there on the shooter against goal defence. Mel takes a shot, and of course it goes in. 21 to Keele.
Hannah's straight out there, ready to offer in case Keele's goal defence. What a fast player.
Really pushing out on those centres. And another goal for Keele, 21-1. Lovely match here, girls.
Centre Imi's bib is half hanging off. That shows how hard she's working today.
Imi just being pulled up on that centre. She was a bit too close there, pushing on a bit hard.
Staff defence really picking up now, really fighting hard.
Another penalty against goalkeeper. Goal for Staffs, 21-2.
That was a lovely shot there, swish shot.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
the goal did not count. It's a penalty against
mistake.
goal attack on the goalkeeper. The goal didn't stand, so it's being
Well, it's good practice. It's good practice. in the end.
Absolutely. Taken back by goalkeeper. I'm sure this really will rile up the Staff players.
Oh, we're involved. Bloomin' heck, the ball's come into the cube.
Real hard hit there against goalkeeper and goal shooter. Really good
A lot of aggression on court today.
on court take. On court to Staff. Interesting close there. Taken back by Keele very quickly.
A lovely intercept there by Keele's wing defence. Rihanna, now in second year, always on first team, always will be.
A lot of aggression on court now. Lots of the girls getting very feisty. Definitely won't be.
Very typical of netball. Whoever called it a non-contact sport is definitely wrong, aren't they, Neve?
They don't
Ben,
understand.
what do you think about this? Non-contact from a male
contact.
perspective?
Contact.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
Definitely
right.
contact sport. No doubt about it.
100%.
I mean, the changes in rules this year have allowed for a bit more competition against players. Me and the girls are allowed a little bit more contact, and it's able to be called
Contest, they call it, don't they?
Contesting,
We all know what that means.
tit for tat, and the girls have scored another goal, 23-1 to Keele. Great game here.
A scrap for it in the centre third, and now Keele coming forward once again through the goal attack. Onto the centre.
A game like this really will be putting down morale for Staffs. Hopefully they can really keep pushing on.
Keele score another goal, 24-1. Although Staff's defence really picking up, I believe. They're really doing well.
The score definitely isn't reflecting the game here. Staffs really are giving a good show of their power here and their strength.
Oh, good hold there by Staff Centre.
Just some unfortunate footwork there from the goal attack. A really unfortunate miss there. Lovely take from Hannah though. Feeding up the court to Imi, just a slight miss there. A really tough ball's coming through for them.
How I like to think of Imi is with glue on her hands always able to hold on to those balls.
She really does. That was an unfortunate miss for her. The ball's been called up, but the shot was taken. Are they going to allow it? They are allowing her to retake that pass. She missed, collected by Mel. And we have an obstruction against Mel. By the
A very difficult shot to make there, under the post, very hard.
Very close.
You got to swing it right round and over the post.
And she makes the shot, of course. 25-1 to Keele. And it's a Staff centre now. Hopefully Keele will turn this over.
This will be really testing the girls' fitness. Staffs. Oh, Keele has the ball. My mistake. And the ball is down in the Keele goal third.
Lots of contesting against the centres in this that we can see.
Straight in the circle to Liv. And of course she
And a goal.
scores.
26-1 to Keele.
The game's turning into a bit of a rout at the moment.
It is, isn't it?
Staff started the second quarter fairly strongly, but haven't been able to convert on any of their chances.
As I say, very mental game, very hard to bring it back. Once your head's down, it's down.
Some lovely footwork there from goal shooter, really pushed in and got the shot well done to Liv there.
Well taken from Staff's goal attack, straight into the circle. Oh, Hannah managing to hold her out of the circle. Maddie with the ball now. And team captain Nick, really looking for the best option, very tactical player. And Mel, young fresher Mel, straight in with the shot, never lets us down, that girl, never. Oh, this shows the pressure's getting to them now.
Maddie's really calling out to our Keele team here, letting them know which way to go. She's giving some really great direction there, as well as marking her own player. Absolutely eyes everywhere.
Always knows where that ball is.
And Staffs have another chance for going goal.
And
they've scored.
goal there for Staff.
Fantastic goal there from Staff's goal attack. What do we say? Lovely player she is.
Really pushing hard in this match, you can see.
And Staffs have the ball again. It just shows what a difference one goal can make. They're fighting harder than ever now.
I mean, I think that turned over goal really did make the difference there. They started to push a bit harder. There was a lot of aggravation from that goal being turned over. I'm sure that that will really push them. A replay there from wing attack turned over to Staffs. I'm sure it'll be turned over quite quickly though. Not taken.
Umpire does not look too happy right now.
Very firm umpiring today. It wasn't turned over. It was allowed.
I have to say, these umpires really do have a job putting up with all this anxiety and pressure on court.
The girls playing really well though, being very polite still. There's been no aggravation shown towards umpires, no upset over ruling decisions. Really nice play from both sides.
Keeping their cool, heads in the game.
And Keele coming forward once again. Straight to the goal attack.
That's Mel, that is.
Mel. And
Going for another shot right under the post there. Very difficult shot and she gets it in.
Of course she does.
29-2 to Keele. This game really is being stormed by Keele.
Keele taking their time.
Another lovely take there from Hannah. Really does know how to jump that girl. She has a leap on her.
She does, doesn't she? Rumour has it she was a previous Team GB hurdler. No, it's not true. Started the ball now.
And Staff's coming forward now with wing defence to the centre. Trying to build upon the 2 goals they've already got. Goal shoot looking for options, but well intercepted by Keele.
Keele have the ball, Rihanna bringing it down. Well held from Rihanna there. That's what we like to see. Oh, it looks like the supporters are really starting to chant now.
Supporters really getting into this match. Staffs are quieting down quite a lot now. I think they can see they really are getting
They're
beat.
struggling
They really are struggling.
under the Keele pressure. And Keele centre now working it down into the goal third. Oh, just struggling to get into the circle there for a little bit. But of course, it's a goal by Liv. Score now stands 32-2 to Keele.
And now we've got Staffs coming forward with a wing attack. But the ball's been overthrown. And so Keele will get the ball back again.
Too much time in the gym, that girl. Too strong. Keele with the ball again. Oh, some aggression on court.
I mean, this game's going to start getting feisty quite quickly.
Lovely tip there from Staff's wing defence. Very tall player.
32-2. Staffs really are going to want to start pushing on hard.
Staffs with the ball, working it down nicely to their circle. And Hannah in with an intercept. Keele turnover.
From what I've been told by previous alumni at Staffs, lots of these players are fresh on court, new netball players. So the level of Staffs play is fantastic for a lot of new players. Lots of the girls here have been in talent, for Keele have been in talent and county for a long while. We have just
a substitution being made.
Zoe Newman's just came on at wing attack, taking over from Nikisha.
Team captain Nick's come off, letting her nice little fresher get a chance on court here. Zoe started very well this season, starting in second teams, quickly making her way up to the first team.
And that's another goal for Keele, so it's now Keele 34, Staffs 2.
Zoe was previously called Jazz until she moved to the first team. She's a traitor, but we love her a lot.
We have an injury here from our club captain, Nikisha. Seems to have an injured knee. She's just came straight off court.
Can't blame her though, honestly. The level she was playing at, no wonder she wasn't injured earlier.
Really great play here from both teams though. And potentially another goal here for Staffs. And a goal for Staffs, a really beautiful goal there, despite the obstruction goalkeeper.
Keele with the ball now, working it nicely down to their circle. Only about 50 seconds left of this quarter. Can Keele score 3 more goals?
I think Keele really can push hard here. They'll definitely have goals for the next quarter. I'm sure the defence will be wanting, they've allowed 2 goals this time.
They never let their heads get too far in the clouds. Always trying to improve with every quarter.
Absolutely, the girls will be putting this back to 0-0 in their heads, hopefully. Both teams, and just starting afresh for this next quarter, maybe making some changes. There was no changes in that quarter just previously, but I'm sure half-time point they'll be wanting fresh legs on court.
Staff's really, really putting up a good fight now against Keele.
Last few seconds now. Doesn't seem likely that Keele are going to get a goal. Staff's really
Can we
hard
get
to
a goal?
Good defence here. Liv's going to try anyway, and the goal.
Beautiful
Just wait,
goal.
see if that goal's been allowed. Has the goal been
It's been
allowed?
allowed.
The goal has been allowed. Fantastic.
That just shows the pure skill level of Keele's team.
That was
35-3
scintillating.
there at half-time. Keele really are pushing hard now.
A well-deserved break for the girls now for a few minutes. We're just checking on Keele's captain Nick to make sure she's okay. Neve, how's she doing?
She seems okay, really good spirits. The team's really crowding around her there. She seems okay, just doesn't want to risk that damage to knees, ankles. Knees and ankles in netball really are a precarious part of it. Lots of girls injured, lots of time. Lots of comments about just easy errors that are being made here. Few footworks, replaying that could be avoided. But the girls are playing really well here, lots of confidence.
I think Captain Nick's going to come over and just tell us how she's feeling at this half-time point. Now she's just giving a quick pep talk to a centre Imi.
Be really interesting to know what Staffs are discussing in this half-time point, what changes they're going to make and how they're going to reset their play.
Yeah, there seems to be a real energy difference between the two teams. Keele are very aggressive in their forward play. Yeah. Staff seem to linger on the ball, I feel. Bit
hesitant.
Yeah.
Hopefully Staffs will correct that though and they'll start pushing forward a bit more.
Yeah, it's hard when you haven't got your home crowd behind you as well.
Yep.
Very difficult to pick it back up. Should we get centre Imi over here to talk a bit about how the game's going? Just a few words, Imi. Come on now. She's a bit nervous, How do you think it's going?
Yeah, it's good. We're happy.
Good?
Yeah.
Short and sweet?
What's being said on court? How are you feeling? What's going to be changing in this quarter?
We're going to make 2 changes now. We want to just keep it calm. Everyone's getting a bit overexcited.
Yes, we've noticed.
Everyone's throwing long balls, so we need to just shorten it up, tidy it up a bit. But yeah.
Really great game.
See what I mean? They're always trying to improve. This is what we like to see. Oh, some smiles over there from our tactical duo, Labby.
Girls really in high spirits here. Just enjoying being together, enjoying this varsity.
Staff's coaching the girls, doing really well. Telling them to calm down by the looks of it.
And for those of you joining us coverage just now, it is currently at half-time at 35-3 to Keele here. We should also say this is part of a long day of varsity action, the third day of this year's varsity. We've also got extreme frisbee, ultimate frisbee. We've got futsal, we've got volleyball on the other channel. So if you want to watch or listen to any of those, please do tune in.
Looks like we've made some changes to the lineup here. So our shooter Liv has come off and she's been replaced by Nick. It's her last year, sadly, of varsity this year. She's indeed a third year, will be graduating soon. She's been captaining, actually. She captained varsity last year, Nick. Captained the winning varsity team. We'll miss her very much on Sunday fitness sessions, where she assumes the role of fitness instructor and puts us through our paces. They're slightly unorthodox, but they're always a laugh. Right, who else has changed?
Doesn't seem like there's any more changes.
Looks like Fresher Mel has come off though. Who have they put on? Oh, I see they've moved Liv to goal attack and put Nick in goal shooter. These two have worked so well together. They've worked together quite a lot.
Zoe Newman there staying in wing attack. Seems like Nick might be staying off. It'll be interesting to see if she comes on for the last quarter.
It looks like, oh, nope, Labby still not being able to come on court. Pressure's high.
I mean, we've got a really solid game here. Keele don't have much to worry about, but obviously things can change.
You never know in netball, things can change so quickly.
It's a fast sport. The girls really will be pushing hard here.
Oh, lovely strong chant there for Keele. Team spirits riding high.
And we're almost ready to get back underway here at Keele. Staffs have just come out of the huddle, and we're going to get ready for the start of the third quarter. And Staffs have the centre pass.
Last year, Nick reported she was cacking it. This year, she's just smashing it.
And so we're back underway here. And Keele managed to win the ball back, now through to the goal attack. And Keele, oh, good interception there by the goalkeeper Staffs.
Really great game here by Keele, being taken in the D. Be interesting to see how Liv and Nick work together now. It'll be just as smooth, and another goal from Liv. First 20 seconds, and the girls are absolutely smashing this already.
Straight into Nick there.
Another very quick goal here.
She puts up a shot. She never misses. Spoke too soon. Jinx that one. Jinx that one.
And Keele still have possession.
Okay, lovely, very quick movement there from Liv. She's really pushing out. A really unfortunate miss there. Turned over to Staffs.
Staffs with the ball, looking for someone to pass to. Goal defence comes to the rescue. Staffs working it slowly down. Centre third now. Obstruction on court there. Staffs ball. Nice tip from Imi. And Keele have turned over the ball.
And
Centre
now Keele coming
third.
forward once again.
Into Zoe. Into Liv. Into Nick. Well held, Nick. That was a very hard ball. And she scores. Never doubted her for a second. The score is now 37-3 to Keele.
Keele really are getting their speed up in this quarter. They know where they're going. There's a penalty against goal defence.
Sneaky little move there from Staff Centre. Great player.
She's playing really well here against the centre, Imi.
Really holding her team together.
She
Imi's
really
not hard,
is.
not easy person to play against.
No, she's absolutely not. She's quick. She's really fast. She's got really strong movement.
As you can hear, we've got a very vocal crowd here. Lots of Keele supporters here for this netball match. For those of you just tuning in, it is 37-3 to Keele, and they're coming again.
Really unfortunate footwork there. Imi just making
her movements a bit too quickly. The girls really are keen to just get it down that. And a great
lovely
take there from
intercept there.
She's getting straight into that circle, ready for that ball to come straight into her.
Nick's reaction times are phenomenal. She's had a great season, she has.
Really great season to finish off at Keele University.
Really hilarious player as well. She makes me laugh more than anyone.
All the girls here really are playing well together today. Lots of training sessions gone into this on both sides.
Hard work all year round. Just on Monday, they're in the strength and conditioning room.
Lots of pushing hard there in the D. Goal shooter just having a penalty against her.
Staff's really good at finding the space at Keele's end.
Another penalty against Keele. Hopefully the girls just tidy this up a little bit. Obviously just very keen at the moment. Things will start to settle a little bit.
Staff's using all of the available space.
And the ball's back with Keele.
Keele
And out
bringing
to
it
the
down
goal
the
fence.
court quickly. Oh, and Staffs have turned that over. Really lovely take there. Hannah knocking it back off court, back over to Staffs. Maybe they'll get a goal here. Rihanna pushing really hard on her player again there. Lots of pressure here.
Notice Staffs are really good at using all the space, swinging the ball around, taking their time, so they find a good option.
Their channeling and everything like that is going really well. Really moving it down the court smoothly. Just really unfortunate they're struggling in the D.
Straight down now, then turn over into Keele's circle. Liv with the ball, puts it up for a shot. Unlucky miss there. Always more difficult to shoot from the front.
Liv really trying hard there on that interception. Again, the girls are really pushing hard on these interceptions there, and it's taken by Imi. Really, again, she's having a fantastic game.
So fast, moves so fast.
Really well there by Nick.
Nick with the shot, and of course she scores!
And we are looking at 39-3 now. It's going to take a lot for Staffs to come back from this. But again, as you said earlier, Alice, netball really is a mental game.
Mental game, you're right.
Hopefully Staffs can just focus on their own play and slow things down a little bit. Get those balls a little bit sturdier.
Staffs with the ball just outside their circle. Oh, unlucky Staffs.
Imi collecting that ball there, knocked out by goal defence. Really great play.
Very good stretch there from Imi. Using their people around the circle very
Great
well.
work there between goal attack, goal shooter, just knowing exactly where each other are. Unfortunately missed there by Nick. And it's a Keele back line. Nick's taking that, goal shooter. Passing it out.
Very
and
sneaky
back in
pass
again.
there.
There's a contact against goal defence, and Liv gets the shot there. Really well played between those two.
These two shooters, amazing work. It's phenomenal to watch them. High ball from Keele straight into their circle, and Nick unluckily misses there. Unusual for her. Must be the pressure.
Yeah, must be feeling the pressure here. Really unusual for her.
Oh, Liv with the intercept, straight back into Nick.
Really noisy
bit of
crowd
contact there,
here
don't you agree?
I think they would be more contesting that contact on the ball there as it was called up by the umpire, but I would definitely say Nick is, and the goalkeeper, they're both giving it as hard as they're.
She's a strong player. She stands her ground, Nick does.
Absolutely.
And Staffs are now coming forward, looking to get another goal after those two quick-fire Keele goals.
The repositioning in the circle from Staffs is really good.
Really fantastic. I mean, another goal there from Staffs. Fantastic play in the D.
It shows once they get it, they can score.
They really are. Their shooting's fantastic. Their movement of the court is really, really strong defence from Keele.
Oh, penalty there to Keele. Nick with the shot.
And there was a contact for goal defence again. She's getting very close here.
Really fighting for the ball.
Liv really isn't quite contesting as hard as she is. So you can see why these are being called up a bit more than the goal shooter and the goalkeeper. It really is an individual match. The umpire's decision, the umpire's seeing the whole game, and their decisions are really
smooth this year, really going down well. Oh, fantastic interception there from wing attack.
Oh, back over to Keele. Fantastic interception from Hannah.
And with just over a minute and a half to go, it's Keele 42, Staffs 4.
Keele with the ball now, just outside their circle.
Fortunate loss there from Staffs.
I think a bit of a miscommunication going on from Keele just then, but no worries, they can pick it back up.
Bit of a short pass there from Imi.
No, I don't think. It wasn't. We're perfect, aren't we, Lee? Keele really working hard to bring the ball down the court here.
Just a little bit of far pass there.
Staffs with the ball now, just outside Keele's circle. Oh, well picked up again from Staffs' goalkeeper. Oh, and again.
Zoe really pushing hard on her player there. She's been called up for it.
Just laughing away. She knows what she did.
Absolutely. The girls always, very quick to pick up on their mistakes and correct them every time.
Really lovely bunch of girls.
Really interesting to see what the end score will be here, if Staffs will push back in that last quarter.
Brianna really slowing that game down for the best.
There between goal attack, goal shooter, you can see the reliance on each other. They know where the other is. They know exactly what the other's going to do. And we're now 44-4 with 6 minutes to go.
Last goal scored by Keele's own Nick Wojcik. Staffs with the ball now, really taking their time.
And the ball now with Staffs, the goal attack. Back to the wing defence.
An unfortunate penalty against Keele.
Let's see what happens here. Lots of pressure on this. Unfortunate miss. Collected, rebounded really well there by goal attack. Hannah really putting the pressure on there, and Hannah's taken the ball. A little bit of a fight there.
The post is going to fall down. We're okay.
And it's been handed over to Staffs. Let's see if they can get this one in. And they've got that. 44-5 to Keele.
Keele centre, straight to Zoe. An unfortunate breaking.
Quick off the line there. Bit quick off the line.
Too fast a reaction time. What can we do?
Zoe, a fresher, but really has showed her strength this year. Moving straight up to first team. She was put into second team originally. Yeah.
Quickly snapped up.
Yeah, absolutely. Really did show her strength in second team.
I think she played one game as a reserve for first. She managed to get on and they realised her potential.
Absolutely.
And they had her.
It just goes to show the difference between the pressure in trials and the pressure on court.
Fantastic hold there from Zoe. Her player almost fell on top of her, but she was not moving anywhere.
Collection there from Nick, absolutely fantastic. She's so quick.
Liv really holding that defence off Nick.
Great goal there from Keele.
Staffs have the ball. An interception from Hannah from Keele. That girl is so elusive. She's everywhere on court. You don't know she's coming, and then suddenly she's there.
Lovely movement there from Liv. And a goal for Keele, absolutely fantastic. 46-5 here at the 4-minute point. The girls really are playing a quick game here. An unfortunate loss there. But it's handed over to Keele, taken by the goalkeeper there.
Looks like it was a bit of contact on Nick.
Oh, lots of fighting between the centre and the attack there.
Oh, people on the side getting very vocal. Pressure's rising. We have some actually ex-varsity players come back to watch, which is very nice to cheer on the new squad.
Nick really speedy there going in. That goalkeeper just beat her to it. You can see Staffs really are playing with the ball here, just trying to keep possession, hold on for a little bit longer.
Now Maddie, she's been working hard all match so far.
She has. Every time that ball's there, Hannah, Maddie, real great teamwork, both there. And
Maddie with a great lean over that ball there. No wonder Staffs can't get the ball in the goal.
Rebounds here really are great though. They're there for everyone.
They are. And we've got to remember these girls are incredible. When we play them in training, we've got nothing on them. They're incredible. So I do really feel for the Staffs players.
There for Staffs, 46-6.
Good stretch there from Staff's goal defence as she holds on to that ball nicely.
Absolutely. Great ball there from Hannah. Collected by
Oh!
Zoe's just went.
Looks like Zoe's chasing hard.
Zoe enjoying the commentary there.
Oh, great pick up. Oh, an unfortunate miss there from Staffs. Really chased that ball though. Got a great jump that girl, hasn't she?
Really does.
Yeah, Staff's goal shooter. Working hard. So with the ball into Liv. Oh!
Lovely movement there from Liv, an unfortunate miss. She was just a bit too quick for herself there. Just trying to get as close to the post as possible.
Lovely bit of contact there. If you don't try, you're never going to know if you're going to get that ball.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And now Staff's coming forward. And now with the wing attack.
Those of you who just joined us, the score is now 46-6 to Keele University.
This quarter's just been as fiery as the rest of them. The score definitely isn't reflecting the match, as we said earlier.
If you want to see more exciting varsity matches, definitely come down and support the women's football at 4:30 out on the fields.
And another goal there for Keele from Nick, our goal shooter.
She could do that in her sleep. Well held, Liv, straight into Imi there, straight into Nick.
Lots of
Nick puts
pushing
it up.
on, the goal attack, goal defence, lots of competing for the ball there. Nick gets in for that rebound though.
And it's a
Another
goal!
goal there for Keele.
And it's Staffs have the ball.
Last few seconds now for Keele.
Oh, Staffs have the ball just on their baseline. Will they be able to push past this Keele defence? Oh!
A lovely collection there from goal attack.
And
another
Staff
goal for
score!
Staff. Staffs really are storming in this quarter. They've really pushed back hard.
Keeping their heads up, but now Keele have the
Absolutely.
ball. Let's see what they can do with it.
They seem
Straight
to
down
have
to
found
Imi
their
there.
rhythm a bit more.
They have. Straight into Liv.
This last quarter will
Straight
definitely be
in the
goal!
goal!
Last 20 seconds here.
Staffs have the ball. Let's see if they can get a goal.
Staff's definitely slowing things down a bit here. Just
Oh, everyone's too quick for the umpires today.
a little bit of breaking there
Last.
from the wing defence, but
Last few seconds. Will they be able to get it past Keele's defence? No, they will not.
absolutely fantastic.
The girls looking
crowd
slightly
here.
tired, but don't worry, they've got this in the bag.
Staff's got a bit more back into that in the third quarter.
They did.
But they're still far behind. They're 49-7 down on Keele.
They're keeping their nerve. That's the
They
most
are.
important thing. They can come back into it. Each quarter is a new start.
Absolutely, and after that quarter, Staffs really will be pushing hard to see some more points in this quarter. It's the last push. The girls will be putting on some fresh legs. It'll be interesting to see what happens now.
Looks like Captain Nick's back on. What a relief to see she's not injured.
Making some decisions here with the centre, obviously, trying to work out some game plays.
They're a very tactical team. They really put an emphasis on it, and I think it's very important in matches like this.
Got a bit of a change here in the defence. We have Hannah moving into goalkeeper and Maddie moving into goal defence. Having an
Oh,
absolutely
Hannah's having a bit of pamper sesh on the side here, putting on her lip balm. Very important. What did I say before? Very glamorous team.
absolutely incredible team this year. The defence has been so strong. Just getting a quick photo together there. Staffs again having another chat with the umpire. Heads up.
I really admire their team morale, their team strength. It's very hard to come back on, especially after you've, had a fairly rough quarter.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The crowd seems to be going wild again for Labby.
We do love our dynamic duo, Labby. So sad to see them go. This is to be their last ever game together.
Last
for Keele.
game together for Keele, but it doesn't seem like they'll be getting on court this game.
That is a shame, I must say.
It is a shame, absolutely. I mean, with such a win, you'd think they'd be playing around a little bit more with their gameplay and their positioning here, but
Those two players had a phenomenal season. They know each other so well in training. They're so gelled, so refined. It's amazing to see.
smooth, absolutely.
The crowd chanting to bring them on here. I would not like to be Captain Nick right now. That's all I'm going to say.
Some tough decisions to be made about this varsity squad. Some fantastic players throughout every team. Lots of them will be playing their last year this year, so
I think it's always better to have too many good ones.
absolutely agreed. Some great players coming through from Keele this year. Really interesting. Staffs have made a massive change here. They've moved their goal attack, and Abby has just been put on wing attack.
But what is an Abby without a Lucy? That's my question.
Staffs have just put on a few new players. We have Harriet, a goal shooter. She has been a greatly anticipated player this year, I've heard from Staffs. A second team player who's been able to come up.
It looks like Staff's goal shooter has moved to goalkeeper. What an interesting decision.
Really interesting choice. See how she performs. Totally different position, and especially at this late point in the game, it'll be interesting to see how she performs.
Abby has
and that
come
was a
on now.
replay there, unfortunately. Be really interesting to see how Abby performs here. Especially wing attack, not her usual position. Usually a very long distance shooter. Some great effort from the wing attack on Staffs there. But Keele feeding it up nicely.
A bit of info about Abby. She's a star shooter. Originally starting in the 4th team from Keele, she captained 3rd this year, along with her best friend Lucy, the other half of Labby. Exceptional gameplay this year, so she was able to make varsity, and now she's come on as well. Abby's speciality is distance shooting, very difficult.
She really is a great distance shooter, amazes in every game we go to, constantly getting player of the match. Really does know what she's doing. Here's been a goal.
Now she's in wing attack though, equally as good there.
Absolutely, she's a small player, she's quick, she's nifty, she knows where to be on court. You can see she's always got her eyes on her player.
And now Staffs are coming forward to the goal attack. Oh, mishandling there by the goal shoot for Staffs.
It's the nerves, isn't it?
First quarter on, you know, she's going to have to find her bearings on court. It's a difficult one to do.
Got to ignore the crowd, that's even harder because they're very loud.
Staffs really have quietened down in this quarter, so you know hopefully they'll get their team morale up again and start pushing. Another goal there for Keele, 51-7 now.
I can imagine emotions be riding quite high as these third years have their last game.
Mistake there from Keele. Lots of nerves on court. As I said, Abby's first quarter on. She's going to be feeling it. She's got a lot of pressure on her.
Another change has been made that I didn't notice earlier. Mel, the fresher Mel, has come back into goal shooter and Liv in goal attack still.
Liv's played a full match here. She doesn't look exhausted. She looks like she's still going as hard as she did in the first.
Fresh legs, it looks like, isn't it?
Absolutely. Great fight there by goal shooter. And another goal for Keele.
Scores, well done, Mel.
52-7. Wing attack for Staffs really is playing a lovely game here.
She is, and she's got great hair.
Her hair is lovely.
Looks like the majority of the girls have gone for plats this year. Maybe this is the new trend in netball.
Well, absolutely, I think. Gives a great team uniform look. A little bit of
Oh, that was
there.
lucky, that was.
But
The ball bounced right off the post. Keele working it nicely down the court here. Staff's defending well. Keele with their classic chant just then in the audience. Great to see so much support, so much love for these girls.
some missed goals there from Keele. Well collected there by Abby. Really fantastic.
Always there, isn't she? Always there.
They're working the ball well here. It must be odd for her being on the outside of the D. She's not used to being there.
Because her natural reaction would be to run straight in, go for the shot. She's got to make
Exactly.
sure she
That
doesn't
was
cross that line.
Beautiful shot there from Mel, though. Just talking to goal attack. Obviously trying to work out what they're doing.
The score now stands 53-7 to Keele University. Keele have the ball, working it down.
Smooth there. Some smooth balls.
Oh, nice hands there from Staff's goalkeeper.
Some attempted tactical passing there. Oh, picked up again by Nick.
Captain
and
Nick.
straight into Mel. Goalkeeper's height definitely making a difference in the D now. She's adding some strength, really picking up the morale.
Makes you wonder, should she have done that from the beginning?
Well, I think that her position as the shooter, obviously her strength. She's moved down there to tighten up the defence, which is absolutely where she needs to be. They need to be stopping those goals going down. No, maybe not focusing on shooting as much, but their defence needs to strengthen. She's getting some really great height there on the jump.
Great reach there from Mel, though. She intercepts that ball and shoots.
Another goal there for Keele, 55-7, reaching the 10 minutes left of this match. The girls seem very relaxed on court. This has become a lot less feisty than it was. Liv still really going hard. Collected lovely by Mel.
And a goal.
Keele really have found their rhythm now, really smooth sailing.
What I respect about Keele is that even if they're not getting those goals in first time, they're fighting hard for the rebounds and often gaining possession most of the time, actually. Oh, Staff's goal shoot, really making her mark on this game.
Leaving the circle, definitely.
Well defended there from our superstar Welsh player, Maddie.
Goal shooter made a really great choice there. She left the D. She was unfortunately ignored by her plate, but she was moving out to obviously move it back into the D.
Keele using all the space here, really working hard, finding the free players.
Liv's really quite relaxed here. She doesn't seem too stressed.
Nothing can phase her.
Absolutely. And there's another centre for Keele. Straight down into Melissa. Oh, good rebound there from Mel. She's just taking her time there on her shot. She's a bit distracted, obviously, by those chanting.
This is the best I've seen the Staff's defence all game. They're doing phenomenally right now.
They really are. They've really upped their game right now.
Making Keele work very hard for the ball.
And Staff's now coming forward. Oh, but great interception from the Keele. And now moving forward to the centres. Now onto the captain. And moving forward really well here, Keele. Staff simply can't contain them. And now the goal shoot. And it's another goal. Keele have scored once again.
Keele here, one strong unit on court today.
Really unfortunate miss there from wing defence. She was going hard in for that and unfortunately missed. Great positioning there from goalkeeper and a really
Abby
great
offering.
interception from Liv again.
And Mel. Staff's moved
A
the
knocked
goalpost.
post.
Did you see that?
Interesting. I mean, it was an offside, so it could have gone either way. A beautiful goal there from Liv, quite far out for her usual shooting position.
Looks like Hannah's ribbons come out. She doesn't know what to do with it. Oh, she still intercepted it with one hand and the ribbons in the other one. Very talented player here.
Absolutely no worries there. One hand full of ribbons with a ball.
The other one with a ball. This is incredible.
Okay, we seem to have had an injury here from.
Oh, our Liv's come off. Our very, very influential player, Liv.
Coming on court the second half of lap.
We've got Labby on court, folks! We've got Labby on court. Even though they're not playing together, they'll still be fantastic. And she scored!
And that's
what an amazing time for her.
That's the 60 mark now up now for Keele. They're winning by 53 goals.
Couldn't do that maths, to be honest, that quick, Ben. Glad we've got you.
And now Staff's coming forward to the wing attack. And this is a really good,
Oh, almost. Some quick info about Lucy then. She's balancing cheerleading and netball this year, co-captain of thirds along with her other half of Labby. She also started in fourth and worked her way up. Abby and Lucy have played together since day one, always smiling, but she's got her game face on today.
And penalty to Staffs. Coming forward to the centres, just inside the attacking third. Wing attack, centres.
I have to say, your centre is incredible. She's always there for the ball. Working it really well round, nice and calm, not panicking. Sadly intercepted though, but what we said still stands.
No, I think if we're talking players of the game, your goalkeeper has been immense.
Our goalkeeper is an incredible player, absolutely incredible.
There's the sheer reach.
I know.
Her intercepting ability
And have you
is.
seen how high she can jump?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's such a nice person on and off the court. Really appreciate that about her. And you don't even notice she's there. She'll just come out of nowhere and intercept that ball. Just like she did just then.
Just another again.
Seems like Liv just went too heavy there on her knee and
how
jumped
is
a bit
she,
too
Niamh?
hard. She
You
seems
must be
okay. She's in good spirits. Seems to be hurting quite a bit though.
Tell you what, knees and ankles in netball. I'm surprised if anyone's
anyone's
got them by the end of netball careers.
Nice to see the dynamic duo on court though.
Thing is, though, I don't think Varsity will have that many injuries. They play a nice, clean game.
Absolutely.
You know, smooth and seamless.
Lovely there.
And another intercept.
Some guarding the ball there.
Hannah laughing as always.
Some great play there from Keele defence again. Really strong. No concerns, obviously.
Straight Abby and Lucy past each other there. Know exactly where they're going.
And Keele shooting for goal once again.
And another goal there for Keele, 62-8. Really are smashing this now.
I think the nerves in Keele will all be gone. They'll just be enjoying it now. Same as Staffs.
Absolutely. Everyone's seeming very relaxed on court. Seem to be having a laugh.
Yeah.
Mel and Lucy having a really great time there.
Oh, almost Abby.
It would
Lovely
definitely
jump.
be strange for Abby in goal attack without
Team captain Nick caught in the middle of a little... Right. Keele with the ball.
Keele, they're
Passing to
relaxed. They've still got
Maddie.
that same drive that they had in the first quarter. They're not concerned, but the drive is definitely still there.
Oh, a nice long ball there from Imi into Lucy, our fabulous star shooter slash cheerleader.
Another goal there for Keele, 63-8. 4 minutes left, not long now. Keele are just going to be...
Keele really vamping it up though, aren't they? They want to get as many goals as they can.
And we have a breaking there by wing attack. Abby's just a bit quick off the mark there.
Working it down.
But
Captain
taken
Nick
well
with the
there.
intercept.
Another take there, great from goalkeeper.
Staff's goalkeeper.
Definitely worth moving her up there.
Pocket rocket.
And the game has definitely slowed down a little bit now. We're coming into the final reaches of this game. And unfortunately, some of the passes have become slightly sloppy from a stats perspective.
Oh, controversial. And Keele have the ball. A great little hop there from Mel.
Mel's playing a really
She'll
great
fight for that
match
ball.
here.
She'd rather run into the wall than let that ball go.
Absolutely.
Great pressure there from Keele. And
And
have you noticed?
A great shot there from the goal shooter.
Keele defence is
Absolutely
hardly ever
fantastic.
pulled up for any obstruction, contact. They're very nice, respectful, clean players.
Yeah, they played really well, but that goal shooter, she is playing a good game there.
She is always there for the ball, still smiling.
Absolutely.
Oh, great jumping there from Staff's wing defence.
Very long ball there through from Keele. Lucy's going for goal. And Lucy scores her first Varsity goal.
Such a strong season Lucy has had.
Absolutely. She's really played well. Fantastic captain.
Yes,
Really
Abby,
has-
straight out there. Really has been influential on the team, hasn't she?
Absolutely.
Very
Really.
influential.
And again, a strong influence throughout the entire club through their
True.
time here.
Yeah, always
A
smiling.
great interception there from Abby. Just knocked it out. Watch
Abby
their player,
marking her
really
players
keeping
so
things
well. Oh, great
up.
stretch there from
Beautiful
Captain Nick.
take there, though.
Interception from Maddie, our very own Welsh superstar.
Very firm pass there. Bit too strong, just a bit too quick. Abby went for it, but just missed.
Our defence working seamlessly here as Staffs try and work it round their circle.
Is goal attack going to go for goal here?
Oh, she is. Oh,
Unfortunate, very
that was
close.
very unlucky. That was a great shot, right on target. Unfortunately, just didn't go through the net.
Very quick passes now for Keele.
Oh, Amy with a cracking ball there. Straight into Mel.
And just
Oh.
missed there. It'll be interesting to see how the umpire decides on that.
Just giving it to Keele. Oh, to
No.
Staffs.
Who's this ball going to? It's
To
Staff's
Staff.
ball.
It
turned
looks like
over.
it was a contact or yeah.
Got a little
contact.
bit messy down there.
Yeah, it's a little bit messy.
But, you know, with 1 minute left, the girls are just ready to finish now, I'm sure. Go out and get a pint.
be prepping for their very important social tonight.
Well, I heard they had a great meal yesterday evening.
Yeah, Captain Nick often cooking for the girls. A lot of social events going on with them. Really helps them to bond as a team.
Really unfortunate, just off court there.
And we're now approaching the final minute here at Keele. As Safs are still down 65-9, but can they score their 10th goal here? Unfortunately not. Another overthrow
I'm sure
pass.
the girls will just be aiming to get this straight up that court, get one last goal in. It might be a very close goal here. Just trying to fire that straight up.
Just before we end, a final shout out to our beautiful third years, Abby, Lucy, Nick, and sadly Amber couldn't be with us today, but very well done, girls. A great 3 years of netball,
Lucy,
and we're going to miss you
a
a lot.
Goal, and we've got one more goal, 30 seconds left. That goal was by Lucy.
Lucy gets her possibly last goal for Keele. She must be feeling amazing right now.
The girls have absolutely smashed this match, both teams. Last few seconds now, 15 left on the clock. They'll just be wanting to fire this
They'll be
straight up.
striving for that last goal.
Straight down now. Not rushing things still though. Having a great match, going steadily. We're going to get one last goal.
Yes! Bell does it!
67-9 is the final score.
The final score, 67-9 to Keele University.
And so that's the end of the game here, 67-9 to Keele. It's been a more competitive game than the scoreline suggests, Alice.
Emotions riding high, tensions riding high. Both teams managed to keep it together very well despite the immense pressure from both the crowd and the reserves on the team.
It was a hugely impressive performance from Keele in the first half, and they continued going into the second, although Staff did manage to get a few more goals.
Yeah, they really started to pick it up in the second quarter. Unfortunately, just couldn't hold on to it, but that's netball. It's a very mental game. Just not able, but overall, fantastic effort from both teams.
Really sad to see lots of the girls go.
I know, it's very emotional.
I think we could say that Keele are deserved winners of this netball varsity. They have beaten.
And let's see what next year brings. You never know, Ben.
Absolutely.
Oh, taking their final pictures now. Team captain Nick will be extremely happy. Oh, someone dropped their phone. That's entertaining. All the way from the balcony, and it's an apple, so you know what that means. Oh, final shout out to our third years, Nick, Wojciech, Lucy Marsden, and Abby King. They've had a fantastic 3 years of netball, and it's very sad to see them go. Well done again to both teams.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. Come down and watch women's football at 4:30 on the fields.
And of course we've got ultimate frisbee as well. We've got various other sports going on, but this is the final day of the varsity. So if you are around, you want to come to the Keele campus, it is beautiful. Come and see some sport.
Final score 67-9 to Keele Uni. Well done, girls.
And
that's a wrap.
And that is now a wrap. Goodbye.